Two cutters through the middle. Aotearoa for three.
Kia ora te whānau, nau mai haere mai ki te kura tuarua o Rotorua mō te whakataitai whutupōro o Tai Mitchell 2025. He hō nore nui kia manaaki a koutou katoa ki konei me ngā kaitautoko kei te mātakitaki mai i te pāhora. Ko Regan Williams tōku ingoa a kei konei au me Chris Fawesa a mā māua e whakataki i tēnei kēmu i wainga i a Rotorua Maroon me Rangitaiki. Welcome to Rotorua Boys whānau for the 2025 Tai Mitchell Rugby Tournament. It's a great honour to host you and it's a big thank you to those watching the live stream. My name's Regan Williams and I'm here with Chris Fawesa and we are your commentators for the Rotorua Maroon versus Rangitaiki game. What are your thoughts on this game, Chris?
Really looking forward to this game, Regan. A couple of good teams out there and yeah, expecting some magic.
All right, the Rotorua Maroon side, number 1, Sunshine Tuhura, 2, Michaela Smith, 3, Bailey Taulili Pelasasa, 4, Demir Kingi, 5, Rachin On, 6, Chloe Cullen, 7, Kiriana Lecomte Hepburn, 8, Peyton Manahi, 9, Kaya Krisu, 10, Nevaeh Beasley, 11, Marama Biru Hunuhunu, 12, Honor Zamet, 13, Asia Ferris, 14, Mede Kirkland, 15, Nova Playle, 16, Isabella Dwayne, 17, Avalee Spooner, and 18, Ali Tiare. Their coaches are Kanan Tuhura and Peter Powell, trainer Conrad Manahi, managers Jodie Lecomte Hepburn, and manager Bonnie Gillette. All right, kick off there. From right to left is the Rotorua Maroon side with the Rangitaiki throw-in.
The Rangitaiki team, number 1, Kiwa Dodds. Number 2, Ivy Vandera. Number 3, Amaya Alvin. Number 4, Lily Harrison. Number 5, Tarsi Hale. Number 6, Te Aroha Nui Anderson Smith. Number 7, Hemuata Tupe Bashir. Number 8, Paurewa Emery. 10, Zara Hiko. 11, Ahorangi Natana Taylor. 12, Stars Huta. 13, ZSJ Pugh Hunt. 14, Jermaine Savage. 15, Evangeline Waka Peters. 18, Sage Raki. 20, Jane Savage. And they're coached by Hami Oraheo and manager Eda Nahavu.
Thank you for that, Chris. So looking forward to this game, mate. Looked like Rangitaiki were getting the ball wide there. Unfortunately, they had a knock-on. And it's going to be a scrum to the Maroon side. Really, really looking forward to this Maroon team. I had a little bit to do with some of these players. In the Maroon side, we went over to Hawaii a few weeks ago. Demir Kingi, Peyton Manahi. And here's Peyton here. She's an exciting player. She's got really good skills. Great tackle there by Rangitaiki.
Yeah, good play by Maroon here. If I know one thing about Hami Oraheo, he'll have some tricks up his sleeve for the Rangitaiki girls.
Big carry there by Kingi. Demir Kingi following her mother's footsteps. Talia.
Yeah, good D by the Rangitaiki girls. Good ball security by Maroon. Hopefully they're going to play to an edge here by Bailey. Wow, what a carry. Good girl.
Excellent tackle by the 5, Tarsi Hale. Big dummy there by the Maroon 14, Mede Kirkland.
She gets over right next to the post. Excellent ball movement by the Maroon girls. And hopefully the conversion will go over.
Ladies, 2 more minutes of hard work and we'll look for subs.
Beautiful carry there by Peli Sasa. Just dragged a few players in and then left a little bit of space out wide for the Maroon to score just beside the post.
Yeah, nice start to the tournament for the Maroon girls. Rangitaiki going to pick it up a little bit. Might be a little bit nervous, first game of the tournament.
Takes the score out to 12 points to 0. Another little cheeky kick there by Manahi. Gathered in beautifully there by the 6. Te Aroha Nui, Anderson, Smith.
Yeah, Rangitaiki shifting the ball. Number 2, Ivy Vandera. Good ball carry. Oh, she's going to need a bit of support over there, ruck. We've lost it.
That was the number 3. Once again, Pelisasa. Here she goes again. She's exciting to watch this girl. Big carry, good defence though by the Rangitaiki team.
Yeah, Maroon moving the ball. Got a nice little structure going there. Number 7, Kiriana. Good carry.
Gets out to the edge. To the number 9, Kaya Krisahu.
Yeah, Rangitaiki girls are just hanging on here. Oh, great try by Maroon. Rangitaiki girls are doing a little bit of grabbing on defence. They might need to bend down a little bit and get some shoulders on.
Excellent try there by young Nevaeh Beasley. More known as Bumbi. Great try there, Nevaeh. Here she goes here, takes the ball from the ruck, sights the gap, bit of a step. Excellent try there by Bumbi.
Yeah, really good determined run there. She wasn't going to let anyone stop her.
Good little carry here by the winger. Eyes up there by young Beasley. Her dad will be proud of her. Cost him another $20.
The Rangitaiki girls are going to have to tidy up around that ruck a little bit. Getting himself drawn in a little bit too close.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I went over to Hawaii with the under 14 girls, and a couple of these girls were in the team. Really, really good to get to know them, and I'm sure that they've got some bright futures. Young Demir Kingi and Peyton Manahi. Right, Rangitaiki got the ball. Quick tap. What can they do here?
That's Ivy Vandera, another big ball carry. She needs a little bit of support there.
It's Manahi. Good defence and Kingi in the tackle. Excellent play there though by Vandera. Oh, good turn of pace here by the 20, Janae Savage. Can she go all the way?
Back herself.
Excellent try.
Well,
Brilliant try by Rangitaiki, just striking back, bring the score back to 17-5.
yeah, brilliant try there by Janae Savage. Sometimes, Whānau, you don't need a lot of space, you just need some gas.
She just saw the gap and went through it like a glider. Janae Savage. Conversion is unsuccessful. Here she goes here. Sees the gap on the outside, just goes through. Just shows a clean pair of heels down the edge. Number 14 there for the Maroon was closing in though. Mary Kirkland didn't give up the chase. Score, Rotorua Maroon 17. Rangitaiki 5. Kingi takes the ball forward.
Maroon going to shift the ball to the edge here. They've got a fair bit of space. Good carry there. Oh, unlucky number 15. Nova Playle. Comes from a very good rugby family, that young girl.
Excellent run by young Playle. Needs to get to her knees. Good turnover there by Rangitaiki. advantage there by the ref. Rangitaiki with the ball. What can they do here? They're going to get it to the edge. Good defence by the Maroon side.
Knees on ground release.
Oh, just unlucky there by young Tuhura.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent work by the Rangitaiki team. Excellent defence. And the Maroon side have got some potent attacking weapons, Chris.
Yeah, they're very strong out wide. Be interesting to see what Rangitaiki does from the scrum here. Right in the middle of the field. They've got their back line split either way, so they can go right or left. Be interesting to see what they do here.
If they go that way, go help. If they go that way.
The halfback there for the Rotorua Maroon side, Biru Hunuhunu. She's going to go a long way, mate. She went to Rotorua School, so, you know, she's got a lot going for her, mate, as soon as she went to that school.
It's really good to see these young girls with little set plays and little moves off the scrum. That they're learning the game really well.
Bit of a high tackle there from Kingy on the number 3, Harrison. Big carry here by the 8, Podewa Emery. Huge carry. Rangitaiki retain the ball.
Another big charge right up the middle. What a tackle there by number 7, Kiriana. Rangitaiki hopefully be looking to shift to the edge here.
Retain the ball there. Went backwards.
Yeah, number 7 for Rotorua Maroons has got quite a tackle on her.
Good defence there by Kingy. Good rush defence.
Oh, play to the whistle, girls.
Bit of a steal there by young Marama Biru Hunuhunu. Got to play to the whistle, just as Chrissy said.
Yeah, it's a good steal there by Marama. Rangitaiki girls weren't sure what was happening, stood there looking at the ref, and in the meantime, the ball was taken out of her hands and let's go onto the post. Play to the whistle, girls.
Yeah, it's something you learn when you're really, really young is you got to play to the whistle, otherwise you never know what happens. Here it is here. She just stands up, wasn't sure. Bit of an eyes up there by Marama Biru Hunuhunu. Scores the try, takes it out to 22 points to 5. Just want to thank our sponsors for this tournament, the 2025 Ty Mitchell tournament here at Rotorua Boys. Legend, One Foundation, Local Gecko Productions, and the New Zealand Wasps. If you're around the area, whānau, come down. Rotorua Boys is where it's all happening. We're here till Sunday, and it's all on. Awesome. The 87th year of the Ty Mitchell tournament.
Oh, good turnover by Maroon. Holding on, but there was an awesome ball carry from the kickoff. See what Maroon's going to do here. Big ball carry, number 13, Asia Ferris.
Good hands here by the Rotorua Maroon team. Big carry by Manahi.
Yeah, excellent carry.
Another big carry here by the 13, Asia Ferris, Beasley, Manahi.
They're just really determined, Riggs. They want to get that try, and they're pumping for it.
Good defence though by the Rangitaiki team. Here she is again, Asia Ferris. Only had eyes for the line. She goes over. Excellent try to the Rotorua Maroon team. They've got a fairly good structure, this Rotorua Maroon team. They know what they're doing. Heads up to the coaches, Kanan Tuhura and Peter Powell.
Yeah, really good for Maroon. Just another big shout out to all the coaches. Everyone who volunteers their time to get all our kids out on the field is awesome.
Here's the replay here. Big carry by Ferris. White line fever, mate. That's all she knew.
Next stop, we'll bring Taken off. Next stop.
Takes that score out to 27 points to 5. Rangitaiki just want to hang on to the ball here. Hopefully they can just keep the score where it is at the moment.
Come wide, Ava, come wide. Chase him. Chase him.
Yeah, that's right.
Come wide.
Coach Harmy order.
Go, Ava, go.
We'll have to have a word to the girls at half time and
Tackle, Honor, get up with her.
bring them out ready to go second half.
Oh, unlucky there, bit of a knock on from the Rangitaiki team. Puts the Rotorua Maroon girls in a good position. Hot on attack once again.
Yeah, hopefully see a little set play move here from Maroon. They seem to be pretty handy in their back line, quite good skills. So we should see some magic here.
Shape, ladies, shape, shape.
Right, young Nevaeh Beasley puts the ball in. Sees a gap down the blind. Unlucky. Big blowout there by the Rangitaiki side. Oh, just off her feet, the ref said. Quick tap by the number 2, Michaela Smith.
You can see the Rotorua girls are really quick on the ruck. There's not a lot of downtime, which means they're getting to retain the ball, retaining the ball a lot better.
There she is again, Ferris. She's going to be one to watch throughout this tournament. No advantage to the Maroon side. Rangitaiki weren't 10. Oh, looks like they were offside, sorry. Another carry here by the 6.
Maroon number 16, Isabel Duane. It's a good carry.
Good seal there by the number 6.
Rangitaiki's defending quite well here, actually. Just can't slow the ball down enough.
Unlucky there. I thought she might have went on the outside. There was a little bit of space, but decided to cut in. There she is again, Ferris. White line fever. Scores again. She's a good carrier of the ball, Chrissy.
Yeah.
One to watch out for the tournament, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, Asia Ferris. That'd be a name to remember for the tournament for sure. Rangitaiki girls are they're trying their hardest. They're just getting a little bit outnumbered on the back line. Maybe a little bit too many players in and around that ruck. Kick here by number 17, Ava Lee Spooner, and that's half time.
Unsuccessful. 32-5 to the Rotorua Maroon team. It's all a little bit one-sided, but Rangataiki's trying their best, like you said earlier. They're trying to tackle their hearts out, but the Maroon side are managing to just retain their ball, and once they keep their ball, they're really good at using the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Good first half by the girls, first one of the tournament. So I'm sure they've blown the cobwebs off now and hopefully come up better in the second half. Yeah, really good game to watch.
Here we go, some highlights. Sunshine Tuhura, like we said earlier, running through the gap with the ball in 2 hands, keeps the defence wondering. Big carry there by the Maroon side. Young Bumbi, Nevaeh Beasley sees the gap up the middle, scores.
Yeah, Rangitaiki, they shifted wide here to number 20, Janae Savage. This is a big carry, plenty of speed, and she gets a try for Rangitaiki.
Good to see she's got a bit of a smile on her face too, Chris. Looks like she's enjoying the rugby, and that's all we want for these kids, as long as they're having a little bit of fun.
Absolutely. This is what draws them in. They play these tournaments, they have a ball, and they come back next year.
All right, welcome back, whānau, to the second game of the day between Rotorua Maroon and Rangitaiki here at the 2025 Tai Mitchell Tournament in Rotorua at Rotorua. Kick-off by the Rangitaiki team, who are trailing 32-5 to the Maroon side. Was a really good first half by the Maroon team, so Rangitaiki we're hoping that they can strike first, but it looks like the Maroon side have got the ball.
Yeah, another big ball carry by the Maroon girls. This is young Nova Playo. Carries really well. Rangitaiki hang in there. They've got to try and slow their ball down a little bit if they're going to have a bit of success.
Big carry by Maroon. Excellent seal. Looks like they might go wide out to the 16. Isabel Dwayne.
Good defense by Rangitaiki. They've got to try and come up off their line a little bit. They're giving them too much room to run with the ball.
Big dummy there by the number 2, Michaela Smith. Bumps them off. Oh, close. Excellent tackle. Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky.
Can she get over? Good defence by Rangitaiki. Ferris. Oh, she's made it a trifecta.
Asia Ferris.
Three tries to Asia Ferris.
Yeah, she knows the way to the try line, Asia Ferris. She's got those vibes of maybe a hooker. Just standing in close to the line, give me the ball.
Yep, she knows where the white line is. Kick there by the Maroon side, unsuccessful. Here's the replay here. Huge dummy there by Michaela Smith. Manages to hold on. Thought she was going to go over there. There she goes. Excellent try. Takes the score out to 37-5 to the Rotorua Maroon.
Maroon with the kick-off. Nice hands by the Rangitaiki. There's a bit of space here. High tackle, ref playing advantage.
Rangitaiki just need to make sure that they play to the ref. They thought that the ref's whistle had gone there and stopped. Looked up. Just lucky that the Rotorua Maroon team didn't get onto it. Here we go. Good carry there by the 15, Evangeline Waka-Peters.
You see Maroon is just leaving the ruck there. Giving Rangitaiki the ball. Back in their defence, eh?
Nice carry there by the 2, Ivy Vandera.
Tarsi Hale, big carry.
Advantage by the ref, head high.
Rangitaiki under advantage. Plenty of space out here.
Good offloading here by the Rangitaiki team. Out to the Jermaine Savage on the edge. She's still going. Jermaine Savage.
Rangitaiki keep their ball. Number 4, Lily Harrison. In at halfback there.
Oh, Rangitaiki lucky to retain that ball. Big carry here by Porewa Emery once again. Good ball retention by the Rangitaiki team.
Number 6 to Aroha Nui Anderson Smith. This is good retention by Rangitaiki. This is their chance.
Straight through the middle, there goes Vandera. She's had an excellent game for the Rangitaiki side. Good defence though there by the Rotorua girls.
Oh, big ball carry there.
Great defence by the winger from Rotorua Maroon. Excellent little step there by the number 9. Was number 9 for Rangitaiki. They go in, takes the score to 42 points to 10. Awesome to see Rangitaiki scoring. They deserved that. Kept the ball in hand. Kept the Rotorua Maroon defence thinking. Finally got over the line.
Yeah. You see on the replay here, Rangitaiki, big ball carry there by Vandera. They keep their ball. Number 4, Lily Harrison. And that's scored by number 5, actually, Tarsi Hale. Good try by Rangitaiki. They're on the board.
Ava, you're still out there.
They just need to keep it up. Rangitaiki, play with some confidence and shift that ball around.
Awesome to see Rangitaiki girls back here again this year.
Go ladies, let's get one back.
And it's really good to see that the Ty Mitchell girls tournament is flourishing.
Go Sunshine.
I don't think they've been in the tournament for long, and but it just keeps growing and growing. So I think we've got 10 teams now, 10 girls teams. And it's really good to see that they're getting involved. Big carry here by the Sri. Taulii Pilasasa.
In your part, in your part.
Maroon looking to shift the ball to the edge here. Trying to find some space out there.
Go Mede.
Bit of a goosey there by the 14. Mede Kirkland. Tackled out there, and a great tackle from the number 20, Janae Savage.
Good defense by Rangitaiki. I think this is our first line out of the tournament, Riggs.
Yeah, might be actually. I don't think there's any lifting in this tournament. I think they're just a little bit underage so far, but we'll see what happens here. After this game, whānau, we do have another game at 2:30. It's a boys' game this time between Galatea and Opotiki, which will be a really, really close one, I'd say. Looking forward to that game, so that's at 2:30.
See the Ty Mitchell tournament, creating players for the women's game now. They're all coming through the grades. The development's been awesome.
And you've got a lot to do with the women's game, haven't you, Chris? Coaching the Bay under-18 girls.
Yep, been with the 18s girls for a while now, but we're seeing so many talented girls coming up through the grade now. And a lot of them coming straight out of this tournament.
Good carry. Manahi there, bit of a sidestep. Decides to take the tackle. Tuhura picks it up. Pick and go.
Oh, that's unlucky for Rangitaiki there. Thought she had hands on. Number 8. Out to Nova, play all out on the wing. And Nova will go around under the post. Oh!
Oh, good defence by Rangitaiki. Excellent defence.
Oh, well done.
Bit of a lesson to be learnt there, whānau, all you kids that are watching this. If you're over the white line, put the ball down. That's all you need to do. Certain 5 points gone begging there for the Rotorua Maroon side, but excellent defence by the Rangitaiki team.
Yeah.
Never say die attitude.
I think it was Janae Savage there, not giving up that chase, and she gets her reward.
Big kick downfield by Rangitaiki. Finds the outline. Excellent play.
A good little exit there from Rangitaiki when you're under the pump. Clear your lines. Nothing
There
wrong
we
with
go. Great play there by young Nova player. Tries to go under the post, but she should have just put it down there. Oh, beautiful defence by number 20 from the Rangitaiki team, Janae Savage.
Knock on there. Yeah, young Nova player. Both their parents come from Rangitaiki stocks. I'm sure they would have been happy to see her in either colour jersey, to be honest.
Maroon ball. Rangitaiki have held their own in this half, which has been good to see. Bit of a kick pass. Great take there by Kirkland. Inside ball to Tuhura.
Great deep by Rangitaiki. I love the cross kick. The girl has shown all their skills.
There she goes again, young Manahi. Sells the dummy, goes under the post. Another good try there, yep. Bit of a change of tactic there with the kick pass. The kick to the winger.
Yeah,
Come up trumps.
The one thing we noticed in the girls' game, something unusual happens, like a cross kick. The defence seems to be all scattered, so there seems to be a lot more space after that. So something to keep an eye out for the rest of the tournament.
There she goes here. Sees the space up the middle. Big fend. Excellent try to Manahi. So we're at Rotorua Boys whānau, Raukura here in Rotorua. If you're around the area, come down, come watch the games. We're here till Sunday. Lots of exciting rugby. It's the 87th year of the Ty Mitchell tournament. And it's held in Rotorua this year. The year 7 and 8's usually intermediate kids. From this tournament, they choose a Wasps team. So the top 20 players from the girls, top 20 players from the boys. And they will be named the tournament team. So thanks for the New Zealand Wasps for getting in behind that, because there's always something to play for. And it gives the girls a little bit more of a something to play for.
Awesome carry by Maroon there. That's young Bailey. There's a bit of space out wide, number 9 there. Kaya Krisohu. Good try by Rotorua Maroon. Anybody who's not sort of not been involved in the girls' game or the women's game, are always surprised to see these girls up close and just how hard they can hit.
Yep, sometimes I prefer to watch the women's games on TV. I'm not sure if you watch the NRLW, but there's some huge hits in that as well.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest thing I've noticed over the years is just how much more contact there is these days. The girls are not shy to tackle.
Yeah, looking forward to the World Cup. Women's coming up. You know, there's something for these young girls here to aspire to, becoming a Black Fern in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Black Ferns are all really good with their time. They like to get around and watch these girls and help coaching.
Showing some good skills there, the winger, Janae Savage.
Vandera on the carry again.
She's had a good game, young Vandera. She's tried her hardest the whole game. Had a few carries.
She's never given up. She carried. She got her team going forward. Good turnover by Maroon.
Excellent play there by number 14, Kingy, for the Maroon side. Seeing that there was no one in to seal it, so he went straight onto the ball. Another big carry here by Taulili Pelisasa. She's had a big game. Takes the ball forward, gives her team the opportunity to keep moving forward. Good hands.
Is young Nova play all again? I'm sure she gets another chance to put a ball down over the try line. She will. Maroon shifting the ball again.
Went backwards off Kingy. Big strong runner here. Demia Kingy.
Yeah, good ball presentation by Maroon as well. Here's that little halfback. She spotted the space and she's in.
Play to the whistle.
That's it.
Excellent try there by Kaya Krisahu.
Yeah, good little halfback try that one. She spotted there was no one defending her ruck and away she went.
Conversion successful by young Demia Kingy. Not sure whether she would have got those skills from her mother. I don't think she would have. Here she goes. Eyes up, sees the big gap there. Good self-awareness there by number 9, Kaya Krisahu.
Yeah, awesome to see young halfbacks with the ability to do that. Big ball carry. That's Tassie Hale out there.
Yeah, she's had a good game as well. She's tried her hardest. Advantage here to the Rangitaiki team. Good pass off the ground from Rangitaiki.
That's a good ball carry. There's Evangeline.
Big tackle coming there from Manahi. Might have been a little bit high, I think. No, ref didn't see that. Offside. Thank you to our referees, doing a great job, the volunteers.
Yeah, absolutely. Without our referees, we have no game.
Big carry there by Kiwa Dodds. Excellent play. Good tackle there by Bailey. She's had a brilliant game, number 3 for the Maroon side.
Good team by Maroon.
Unfortunately, the Rangitaiki team knocked it on. scrum here to the Rotorua Maroon side. This could be the last scrum of the game. What are they going to do here, Chris?
I think we're going to see a big shift to that left-hand side. And I think the Maroon girls will...
Chris Ahu, the big pass to Demir King. Huge.
Solid.
Oh, Sunshine Tuhura. Good offload there to Manahi.
Like I said about the contact, the girls are not shy. I really like the work of this little halfback. She's looking up, she's playing eyes up rugby.
Unlucky there. Game over there. Excellent game by the Rotorua Maroon girls. Showed their class, taking this game out 59 points to 5. Well done to Rangitaiki though. They gutsed it out for the whole game. Really like their tenacity to just try and keep getting in there. But the Maroon side just showed their class throughout the game.
Yeah, I think a little bit more experience by the Maroon girls. Seem to know what they're doing a little bit more. Rangitaiki possibly still learning the game. But yeah, they performed really well. They know they've got the first one out of the way. They should be right for the rest of the tournament. Very well played, girls.
Yeah, some good individual efforts out there as well, shown by young Asia Ferris, Sunshine Tuhura, Demir Kingi. So looking forward to seeing them throughout the tournament. Also Jane Savage from the Rangitaiki team. All right, whānau, there we have it. Game 2 over. Congratulations to Maroon. We'll see you soon for the Galatea versus Opotiki game at 2